Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, December 18th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo, and this is your channel. We're going to start off this daily with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the day, and you have number 26 with I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. All right, card number 26. Some of you born on that day. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. Pay attention. License plates, billboards, social media. Woo! Wherever you see this number, really pay attention. Because it looks like you are feeling a strong force of intuitive awareness. When I am tactful comes in, I feel like there could be an energy of you just reading people's minds, knowing what they want before they say it, or when somebody is expressing maybe an issue or a problem, it's like your mind is already looking for the solution. So your quantum oracle is back and forth with an intention card number 5. So Leo, there is something that you are weighing your options upon. You're going back and forth about something, a decision, a person, a place, an experience, maybe even something that you want to do for yourself. Let's see, you have the intention card of back and forth, and you have an event card of loss. So you could be going back and forth on removing yourself from something, leaving something behind, closing a chapter for yourself. So there definitely could be a cycle for you that is, I want to say, free-willed here, because you have the power to end something or you have the power to continue something. So I do feel like for some of you, there could be a change in career. There could be a change in what you're doing for money, for work. If you are feeling of like letting go of a job, some of you may be going back and forth on if you want to possibly move, if you want to leave something behind and leave it in the past. But it looks like you could be weighing your options about removing something from your life. So let's see, your energy from Metatron is conquering fear with start today. Beautiful. So this card actually gives you an angelic presence for the day. So if there has been something that you have been fearing, right? Fearing letting go of something, then this angel is coming in to help you conquer this fear, to help you detach from something. Because some of you may feel like, especially with I am tactful, you may feel like your work or what you're doing could benefit more people, or you could do something different where it could benefit more people. And possibly that may require you to let go of a way of doing. And Metatron is also giving you action with movement needed. All right, so get up and start moving here, Leo, especially with the action card and conquering fear. Metatron's energy is helping you move forward in a direction that possibly has to do with letting go of something. So let's see what your overall energy is from the tarot theme cards and get more details about this. But I just feel like if you are feeling this really strong desire to like accomplish things and move forward, do different things for yourself, there could be something or someone in your energy that you just feel like you'd be better off without. And for some of you, the removal may not be something that could fully happen. Some of you are just detaching, right? So your overall energy here is seek with the Hermit. There it is, choosing solitude. So it's like you are starting to take more action towards yourself. With the Hermit coming in, that's an isolated energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is something that you are either A, letting go of fully, or B, definitely detaching from. So I definitely feel like for some of you, for some reason I'm hearing like, I'm hearing something where you may feel like what you're doing is good, but I feel like there could be an energy around you that's just like either like a constant complainer or like they're always negative, and you're like, Do I really have to leave this job or leave this place or leave this thing or whatever the case may be just because of this person? So that's where I feel like there could be a power of detachment here, where you may not actually be fully leaving something behind. Some of you definitely yes. Others of you, you may just be figuring out how to detach from an energy that you just so happen to have to be around, whether because it's work or whether because they live with you or it's a family member or something like that. I do feel a detached energy. So let's see. On the Hermit, we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like, Leo, your energy is kind of like, I'd rather detach than cause myself more stress, right? You're choosing your battles wisely with this situation or this individual. And you're saying to yourself, you know what? I'm going to pull back. I'm going to isolate. And I'm going to try to figure out how to not let this phase me. What's coming your way for the day is the Four of Pentacles. So I just feel like there is somebody around you. And I don't necessarily feel like they have to be around you that much. But maybe this is a daily for December 18th. Maybe you were just around this person or you'll be around them today. I feel like there's someone around you that doesn't see anything wrong in themselves. They feel like their negativity or their pessimism is fine. They even possibly don't even have that awareness. Your influence is the World. There's that ending energy. Your unexpected energy for the day is the Tower. So there is a surprise, especially with the Tower in the unexpected position. Your advice is the Hermit. Yeah, so your advice is to pull back. Your advice is to stay in solitude or isolate yourself as much as you possibly can. This person may be a Virgo with double Hermit energy. We also have Scorpio here as well. And your outcome is the Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm not surprised seeing that here because I feel like there is somebody around you that this doesn't feel like they need to change. They do not feel like they need to shift, and they do not feel like anything is needed to be transformed within them. So Metatron giving you the action with movement needed. Your movement needed is for isolation for yourself, detachment for yourself. Because what's coming your way here with the Four of Pentacles, let's clarify that with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like there is this energy of somebody that just feels like their expression or the things that they say or the things that they do is just like the greatest thing in the world, or it's totally fine. Yet like everybody's side-eyeing them. So Leo, your best case scenario is definitely detachment here. This is a very specific message as well, because I do feel like you could be up in the air about, is this energy worth me leaving something? So on the World, with your influence, we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Page of Swords. So some of you are doing your research, looking up other jobs, looking up other places, looking up other things for you to do that would keep you away from somebody. Keep you away from somebody. And you're really choosing your battles wisely here because you have the Ace of Swords with the Page of Swords here. So your influence is trying to keep it very logical. You're trying to keep it very in, I feel like, a clear state of being. On the Tower with what's unexpected, we have the King of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. So it does look like a new path forward will unexpectedly make its way to you. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Now, this could be a very passionate connection. This could be an insanely strong vibe of chemistry between you and another person. But wands are also sometimes tension, sometimes anger, sometimes that energy of feeling riled up. So I feel like if this person around you has like a temperament issue or like an anger issue or something like that, I feel like you're really trying your best not to absorb that and become that. And I feel like your unexpected energy of, I just feel like this person is just, It's like, I don't know if they're just getting you on the wrong day or if it's just something that's being said. But I feel like you may find yourself unexpectedly not being as fazed by it. Because with the Hermit here twice, you're working on your own healing to not be fazed by another. So I'm not sure exactly who this person is, right? Could be your partner, could be a coworker, could be your boss, could be an employee, could be a family member. But whoever this person is, you're really going back and forth on how to detach from this person's issues and detach almost like from this person's like personality. I feel like it could be like that part of their personality. Let's see. On the Hermit, with your advice, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Lovers. Yeah. So take it out on your own energy instead of, I feel like there could be a moment of you voicing something, but I feel like more or less you're getting over it on your own. And your outcome, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So your outcome still looks like you're going back and forth. This is a daily for a day, right? So sometimes we don't make decisions that quickly. But you are really going to find yourself in a position on if you can handle being around somebody for longer. Some of you, it's just a season. Some of you, you're like, well, I'm just going to try my best to detach and stay to myself. I won't be around this person when winter's over, when spring is over, when this is over, that's over. Whatever the case may be. Some of you, it's not a seasonal energy and you're really trying to figure out if somebody is worth being around. I just feel like their energy is just stubborn and like somewhat tense. You know, when a lot of people, when you're around somebody who complains about everything, sees the negative in everything, they don't just do that around you. They do that around themselves. They do that around other people. So I feel like your advice here is to figure out how to detach or figure out how to let go. One or the other. Either totally leaving the situation or learning how to really not have somebody else's crappy energy phase you. And that's why Metatron is giving you action. Because taking action to detach is action. Conquering fear as well. So this is a very interesting reading here for you, Leo. I don't feel like I've seen a message like this in quite some time. So, you know, sometimes when the holiday season does come about, if people are, you know, not that happy with their reality or their ways of living or just with their life in general, a lot of the times the holiday season heightens that in other people where they're just even more angry or they're just more annoying to be around or whatever the case may be. And unfortunately, it does look like there is somebody that you're just kind of like, what do I do with this person? So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your birth chart, you have Scorpio, you have Virgo, and you have strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what your ending oracle is from the Astro Star Codes. You have Pallas Athena with Think, card number 30. Yeah, you're probably doing a lot of thinking around this individual. Possibly even some overthinking because the 8 of Swords is here. All right, here we go. Pallas Athena speaks of a sharp and guarded intellect. Mythological Athena is the goddess of wisdom, intellect, skill, strategy, and defense. Her father Zeus swallowed her mother, Metis, the goddess of wise counsel and planning, possibly to hide her from his spouse Hera. Athena gave her father a pounding headache, then leapt fully grown and completely armored from her father's forehead. This powerful goddess could beat the males at their own game and challenge the world to never underestimate feminine strength and wisdom. For some of you, that could be very specific. You could be the feminine watching this, and this could be a male. We do have queen and king here. Doesn't have to be. It could be backwards. Your action with this card is Pallas Athena loans you the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situation and ready to take on any challenge. Oh gosh, completely in your power with just the right words at hand. Just ask her. Pallas Athena is with you. Speak to her. She can also help you navigate the dynamics of power. Develop real skills, craft, articulation, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Your gift with this card is ask for help when you need it, and divine answers will reveal themselves. You can think through this situation with a combination of rigorous logic, which is what you have in your influence, and a combination of real curiosity about the truth. Page of Swords, the curious page. All connected to an open heart. Yeah, so some of you, that is your influence. A part of you is like, why is this person like this? I know, Leo, that's what I got here for you for the day. So thank you for being here and for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss a reading. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.